Hey guys, I got another important article for you guys about stimulus checks in every single state in California. I mean, in the United States, okay? Not just California. I know I talked about it in my previous video before, and I made another video earlier this month, but I got here many states about information, not just stimulus checks, but other information that's going to benefit you, right? Like free money, and that's great because the states are giving out for free, right? So, subscribe to the like button if you're watching on my YouTube channel. Go to my, if you're watching on TikTok, sorry, go to my YouTube so you can watch the full details, right? Subscribe, hit the like button, and let's begin. This is the article from the Sun. Again, it's 100% facts, and this is a new article so you can know for every single state about your stimulus check or more free money, right? Now, here's the article says here. Here comes the money. Fourth stimulus check update. 1,100 cash boost arriving this week, and push grows for the fourth payment from IRS. Okay. Now you know in California they're giving out 600 to 1,100 stimulus check payments to residents in California with dependents. You get 1,100 without. You get 500. You get 600, and they're already giving out this week, right? If you want to know who's going to receive it, when you're going to receive it, I made a video. You could check that out. All you got to do is search my YouTube channel, and you'll find out with my name, obviously, the title, California Stimulus Check Payments, when you're going to receive the stimulus check, and with my name, and you'll find the video, and you can watch it, right? Not only that, I'll also get credit. So watch that video, right? So as we go with the article, it says right here, California residents are going to get cash boost this week. Obviously, I just talked about it, 600 to 1,100 if you have dependents, which is great news. But also another news, like I said, in other states such as Kentucky, has returned to work stimulus scheme. Okay, now this is something people don't know. We're giving out more stimulus check payments to different other states, and Kentucky is a new state, right? So revealed that in June, up to 15,000 residents in the state will be paid 1,500 bonus if they return to the workplace. So again, if you're not working right now and you're planning to return to work, if you're not having the vaccine but you're planning to get the vaccine, people and states are giving out free money so you could get that, right? So if you haven't done that, make sure you guys should actually get that and should get paid, right? Obviously, you get 1,000 bonus if you return back to work, which is great. If you're teachers here in California or any other states, as I mentioned in my other video, if you're a teacher, you can watch it. Or if you know any other bonuses that I don't mention here, you can watch that video so you can be aware of all the difference, right? But teachers also getting 1,000 bonus to return back to work, and other states are getting 500 for hazard pay, right? So it's great news. Kentucky, 1,500 just to return back to work, right? Returning to work, part two. Okay, so here we see in the state of Arizona, people are also returning or giving out more money, right? More stimulus check, right? So with ample supplies of COVID-19 vaccine on hand of millions of Arizona vaccinated, people feel safer and are finally returning to life in Arizona as we knew and loved it before. Okay, so in the state of Arizona, there might be a stimulus check for them, and it says right here, give me a second, a payment of 2,000. There was already 1,000 cash payment people who scored part-time positions, right? So if you return back to work in Arizona, you scored $1,000. But if not, if you're full time, you receive $2,000, right, as a return back to work payment in the state of Arizona, which is great news, right? And also, who qualifies for the Golden State Stimulus Check? We spoke that before. He's in California. Now it's actually a mix, which I'm reading. Golden State is in California, and here's a little bit of information. If you're in California, if you want to review applied, if you qualify for a 600 payment or a 1,100 payment, I just mentioned it. It has to be up to 75,000 per person. You get 600. If not, you get 1,100. You get dependents, right? Now, fourth Golden State Stimulus Check. Okay, so people are supposed to receive their stimulus check last week, but they're going to be direct payments on October 31st, right? Again, this is only one payment per person, all right? So make sure you're not waiting for another one if you haven't received it, right? We received it. Now, here in Missouri, also getting cash. Gave correctional workers extra $250 in their pay ticket, while nurses and janitors in Vermont received checks up to $2,000. Great news. Not only is if you're a teacher, not only if you're a worker, but guess what? If you're in a specific field, they're giving out more bonuses, more money for you guys, right? Also here in Maryland, meat packers got more money. If you're a meat packer, they receive hazard pay from the government, and they got an increase, right? And this is the state of Maryland. Okay. Now payments come from a fund around 700 million earned from that hard hit industry, right? So that's the fund amount, and they're gonna equally disperse it to everybody who's in the meat packer industry, right? What about loan forgiveness? Okay, now already loan forgiveness. Obviously, if you apply for the PPP loan, you could get an automatic loan forgiveness.
And yes, now he promised to forgive 10,000 of student loans per borrower. Okay, so if you borrowed a student loan for $10,000, it'll get forgiven, which is great news. Okay, Delta variant equals more checks, and yes, it equals more checks. Yes, most people, most likely, you might receive a check in the future, but as of now, he's unlikely to approve a fourth stimulus check payment of 1,400 or something equal, right? Now we're trying to get a sign a petition, so it could be $2,000 per month, but we still haven't yet to fill out the 3 million people of signatures. So make sure you sign it if you haven't signed it. I'm gonna make a video about petition signing it, so make sure you check that video out so you can just quickly watch it and sign it, right? Okay, next one. Now I'm going really fast, obviously, and trying to get all of them so people could know, people could read about it, hear about it, and if anything, I'll probably make a second part to this video so it could be shorter, right? So stay tuned to my next video again so I can finish the article because it's pretty much a summary. And yes, this is updated as of today, so this is great news. Okay, now is a fourth federal stimulus check coming, as we already know. Might not come, but we're still in the process of talking, and we're getting more funds in other places, more like SBA funding or other things, right? Analysis say stimulus check didn't go far enough, right? As they didn't go far enough, relief payments have been introduced since the start of the pandemic, but now it's not helping out. But as we already know, we have CalFresh. CalFresh is actually we got an increase of I think probably like 30%. So, and we got an increase of Social Security benefits of $92 for benefits, right? So I mean, as long as we're not getting relief payments, any stimulus check payments throughout the whole United States, as we did with 1,400, you can obviously apply for those help as food stamps, and you can feed yourself and your family with free money, right? Or other resources are getting more funds. Okay, update to the petition again. The country's still struggling, so make sure you sign it up for the 3 million signatures. Okay, what does change.org petition say? All right, so again, you'll find it in change.org. I made a video about it. I'm gonna make a video about it, so make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and watch my video, and type in my name on YouTube channel so you actually can see the video, right? Going a little bit fast again, I'll probably make a second part to this article, which is great. It has all updates for all United States and super awesome. I'm here to show you guys, okay? It gives you guys part 1, part 2, part 3 of the change.org. If you guys want to know what it means, you can just pause the video and read it, or you can search the article, or you can go to my video. That is just a quick summary. That I'm gonna summarize it for you guys, okay? New York City are giving out $500 vaccine benefit. New York City $500 vaccine benefit ended. Okay, so New York City workers had until October 29 to take advantage of the offer of $500 for receiving COVID vaccine. Okay, now this is bad, obviously, because you're not going to be able to receive it. And it says starting today, employees will receive an extra $500 in their paycheck for receiving the first shot. Okay, it was announced October 20. All right, but now it ended October 29, and you missed whoever didn't get the vaccine didn't miss out on $500, right? Now, if you're obviously living in a different state, make sure you stay tuned to this information because I'm gonna keep you guys updated. If it shows up right here, I'm gonna tell you guys. If not, obviously you can do your own search on your own city, see if they're giving out $500 for a vaccine shot, right? That's $500 as a paycheck. That's something great, something you can benefit a lot, right? So make sure you send to your city, your county. Make sure you probably able to get it, right? Now, teachers in these states are eligible for additional funds. As you guys already know, I spoke about it in my other video. But if you live in Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, you could get $1,000. Also in California, payment if you're a teacher, right? Now, part-time teachers will get $500, and Michigan teachers will get $500 at bonus as well. Okay. Now, there's more states to it, so watch my other video in California stimulus check because there were more states involving teachers. Okay, that doesn't have all states right here. Now, it says again, this one says, I am out of patience on uninsured refunds, says Commissioner. Now, California has ordered car insurers to provide larger refunds, okay, because they enjoyed increased profits during the corona pandemic. Between March and September last year, insurers returned an average of 9% per premiums, according to the California Insurance Department. Companies should return 17% according to the analysis. In fact, insurers have shortchanged policyholders by $125 per car on average. So lack of refunds has led California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara expressing frustration. On behalf of consumers, I am out of patience, Lara said in a statement. Okay, great. So I'm reading kind of slow. I'm also reading it new as I'm reading it to you
because a lot of information, and I'm trying to get all this in a quick video. Okay. So again, this is also dated today, November 11th, and it's a lot of new interesting facts. If you have a car, if you actually bought a car, and you have no, sorry, if you have if your car is insurance, you pay insurance, you're supposed to get a larger refund, right? But they were short changed by $120 per car. So per car that you have uninsured, they were supposed to give you 125 as a refund on top of what you already have, right? So I mean, if you didn't calculate refunds good, make sure you go to insure and you actually tell them if this is correct or not, and do your own calculations because you might be missing $125 out of your wallet, right? Employees not paid enough to withstand customer abuse. Now, as we already know, here in the pandemic, 8 in 10 restaurant workers has came to experience hostility from consumers who didn't want to follow COVID-19 protocols. We've seen in airplanes, they don't want to wear a mask, they are inappropriate, they don't have vaccine cards, and they have been in employees who work in restaurants or any other employees, essential workers have suffered throughout this pandemic, right? So it says right here, it's just letting you know. So please don't be aggressive with these workers. Please be more caring and notice that if they're in a pandemic, you should be more careful to help out each other, right? In Arizona, had a return to work scheme. Okay, so in other words, if you return back to work, they give you money. And yes, in Arizona, I think we talked about it already. They gave about, I think it was $2,000, right, for full time and 1,000 for part time, right? Sandwich checks for returning back to work. Okay, yes, it was 2,000 for part time and 1,000 for full time, right? And it's just on and on, the same information. There's in part two I was reading yesterday, so I'll make that video next. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys subscribe. Hopefully you guys, this information wasn't too fast, but if it was, let me know in the comments below so I could slow it down for you guys. But this is great news, and now I could speak about you guys, speak about us and every single state in the United States of America, and what's happening with our stimulus check or any other bonus stimulus check that's happening. Right? Again, we want money, free money. We want hundreds, and right here in this channel, I'm giving you discounts and free money. Right now, you guys already know. Check out the links below because I have free money for you guys. Sign up. It takes 2 steps. Link your Google or link your email. Put in your address, and that's it. Shop, and you'll get $30 for free. Okay. Other ones, you get free money for food, get discounts, and for referring people, also get $10 each. Right. So just downloading, you get up to $40 with those 2 apps, Rakuten and Ibotta. And remember, use my link so I could get credit, and obviously you'll get credit and free stuff as well. Okay, so subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned to my next video because we're going to talk about more states and more information about this part, right? And don't forget, for your Cal First EBT card, you can also link it as well. Okay, all right, thanks.